me.
Greetings, my little lovelies. I hope I find you all well, and as usual, feeling tickety-boo. Now, 4 marvellous new videos for you today, so let's crack on, shall we? A man has been cleared of assaulting his ex-partner who had been allegedly possessed by demonic forces. The unusual court case in Ireland ended recently with Shane Gibbons being cleared of assaulting his ex-partner, who had reportedly sustained scratches and bruises from an ongoing series of demonic possessions. According to Gibbons, the woman, whose name has not been disclosed, had regularly entered a trance-like state before reciting sentences in Latin. During such episodes, the lights would flicker on and off, items would be thrown across the room, and she would suffer wounds that spontaneously appeared on her body without apparent explanation. He said, "I would witness poltergeist activity and this whole plethora of stuff," he said. "The bruising she was getting was horrible. When I wasn't there, it would escalate." The problem got so bad that Gibbons recruited the assistance of parish priest Father Donna O'Meara, who later confirmed in court that what he was saying was true, although he stopped short of confirming that the woman had definitely been possessed. Healer Jane Donnelly also recalled meeting the couple. "She was just completely catatonic, like out of it," she said. "I've seen demons and different things, but that level of possession I've only seen in movies, to be honest. I was able to help her, and I was able to remove it, and she went home and was good for a good number of months, but it kept coming back again." The case was ultimately dismissed from court, with Judge Patrick Durkin declaring that the version of events concerning the occult, exorcisms and devilish possession should have been explored more by the state before it was brought before the court. While witchcraft is generally uncommon in the modern age, those who do practice it can typically do so without the fear of punishment and death that was typical of societies hundreds of years ago. There is, however, parts of the world where witchcraft is heavily shunned still. Such attitudes were brought into sharp focus recently when a 27-year-old woman from Durban, South Africa, was attacked, doused with petrol and set on fire after being accused of being a witch. A 27-year-old victim was allegedly assaulted and burnt with petrol by members of the community, said a police spokesman. She was taken to hospital for medical attention. This incident echoes the case of 3 women in KwaZulu-Natal who, in 2018, were murdered because they were believed to be involved in witchcraft. All 3 died after being set on fire. In this case, however, it is unclear whether or not the person or persons responsible have been brought to justice. An asteroid the size of a London bus missed the Earth by just 240 miles on Friday the 13th of this year, 2020, but it was not detected until the next day, astronomers have revealed. The space rock, dubbed 2020 VT4, was only spotted 15 hours after it passed the Impact Last Alert system on Hawaii. The 16 by 33 wide body, as estimated from its brightness, would have burned up in the atmosphere over the South Pacific. Its orbit brought it about the same distance from the Earth as the International Space Station, making it the closest asteroid to pass the Earth on record to date. Despite the fact that Earth's moon looks dull and lifeless, even to the naked eye, some conspiracy theorists remain adamant that aliens could reside there. Prominent conspiracy theorist Scott C. Waring has been analysing NASA's satellite images and believes he has spotted some structures there. He wrote on his ET database, "You were looking at cities on the moon." He says, "I used to believe in NASA, held them up on a pedestal with the highest of admiration, but then I discovered they lied to us." What do you think, my little lovelies? Cities on the moon? Let us know. Welcome back, my little lovelies. I hope you enjoyed them. As usual, let us know your thoughts. Keep everything nice and clean and tickety-boo. Now, if you've got any stories, send them in to us. Don't be shy. We're all friends here. I think I've said that before, and I'll probably say it again at some point. Right, that's enough nonsense again from me. I think I've said that before too. So, ta-ta, my little lovelies. Ta-ta.